MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 23, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gene Segura comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first, two gone. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Javier Baez. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Ryan Braun now.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. On to first, and Markakis is retired, two away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. After it is eaten. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Flowers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Adam Eaton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Brandon McCarthy.
The pitcher number
into the windup and the pitch.
Brandon McCarthy.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Friedman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Friedman.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Friedman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So one away now in the Colorado third. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gene Segura.
Hit out towards second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, number 16.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0 now. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Into the fountain and gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Now batting, Raimel Tapia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And for Desmond, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Kyle Friedman. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. McCarthy comes set on his way with the 3-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Flowers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in, Brandon McCarthy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses 2-2. 2-2, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side. Baez has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just misses with a curveball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in and looking for more. Domingo Santana. He went deep last time up.
Domingo Santana.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Segura onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura.
Out for Atlanta. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
And that's taken for strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. And next will be Dansby. Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's Javier Baez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 on its way, and that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out to short for Segura. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Friedman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Gonzalez.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now for Braun, that's his first double on the year. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
McCarthy comes set. 3-0 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And an underhanded throw is in time. Chad Qualls is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here it comes. Altuve at second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher number 43.
Digging in once again. Brandon McCarthy comes into this at bat 0 for 1. And Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line. Shaw has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in, Chad Qualls. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Hit hard up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Tyler Anderson comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hot shot down the line. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman, Jose.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
For on awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Domingo Santana. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Shaw comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Strike. Into the box, number 46. He readies for his first. Jorge Alfaro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And my goodness, the tag will be applied. It's a foolish risk on the base pass that won't pay off as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ryan Braun. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,440.